Election day voting began at 7 a.m. and residents were ready to cast their ballots for their next mayor and D.C. council member in Ward 1. Flyers littered the streets leading up to the polls at Goodwill Baptist Church in Northwest D.C. Last-minute campaigners stood their ground as they rallied behind their candidate. Inside, voters trickled in to beat the mid-morning rush at the ballot box.
I think it's important to be part of the process and vote, especially in D.C. when our options are limited and our representation is limited anyway. This is our community, and I think it's important to have an opinion on, or at least be able to voice what opinions you have on who should be making decisions and what direction the city should go in.
The polls have been open for a couple of hours now here at Precinct 25, and traffic has definitely picked up since morning time. Now, voters are saying one thing: longer lines for electronic voting.
They only have two machines back to back, and the line just snakes all over the place.
I, at a certain point, said I need to make a decision if I'm going to stay and go get paper, because they let you switch. There are some folks who are kind of initially got in the line for the electronic, and then they realized it was taking a while, so then they got out of line and went over to the paper.
But for one voter, just being a part of the process made the wait worth it.
Putting your stamp, your voice on the way that America runs, even if it's for a small race to a large race, it makes you a part of the system and makes you a fiber of the country. And for me as a new voter, that is very important to do that today, to be more American than I've ever been.
Kofo Lasaki in Northwest Washington, Howard University News Service.